I decided to remodel. So I took all the buildings off and everything. I wanted it to match this locomotive and these rail cars, which are 1:19 scale. These guys are 1:19 scale, or 1:18 actually, but they're the wrong era. But they're there so you can see what the scale would be. So I repainted everything, and I'm going to set it now in World War I as a training area. I've taken my power plant, and I've now, underneath the railroad, trunked the power to these lights and also all the street lights, like that one. The new bridge sort of opens it up, and you can see things. It's just opens it up. I like it. I loved the old bridge, but it just didn't work here. And so today I built this bridge. I'm not quite done. I left the glue bits from the old fence that was here because, you know, in real life, if there was an old fence once there, you'd still see the footings. I also found that my Stirling engine here, you could only run it for a certain amount of time before it would seize up because the whole thing was hot, and so the heat exchange stopped working a bit, or at least it stopped being efficient. So I removed that, and this is an old American Flyer tender, which I'm going to repaint. Under here's all the electrical stuff and the connections that run to this. The water is boiling, pressure's coming up. Yeah, we're good to go. Wants to go, doesn't it? Turn it right down to idle. And I turn it right up. Yeah, cool. This locomotive, this Mark II, has very fine control. So you just tweak the throttle a little tiny bit and it speeds up a lot or slows down a lot. And so what I did was I made up this piece. It's an extension on the throttle arm there. And this is about the full range of control you'll want is right in there. So now I can, on the fly, because I'm using this locomotive manually without radio control, I'll be able to make fine adjustments on the fly very easily that way. It's interesting how live steam locomotives weather themselves, you know. The discoloration here, burn marks, right? This is steam oil that's baked in. Must have splattered out of the chimney and it's literally baked into the paint. Other things like scrapes and ticks like this, where the paint is knocked off. Not to mention the smear and veneer of steam oil. Yeah, it's a real working engine. I like that. Inaugural run over the bridge.